I call this meeting of the Northeast Independent School District to order. Let the record show that a quorum of board members is present, that this meeting has been duly called, and that notice of this meeting has been posted in accordance with the Texas Open Meetings Act, Texas Government Code, Chapter 551. The time is 5:31. Item 2, new business for possible board action. A, instruction and campus administration. 1, possible action regarding retention supplement for 2021-2022 school year amendment. Mr. Jimenez.
Thank you, President Grono, members of the board, Dr. Micah, and guests. Shiloh Wooden, Executive Director for Human Resources, will address this agenda item.
Good evening. Earlier this month, we came to you and presented, and the board approved a retention supplement. After reviewing the calculation of that retention, we realized the amount wasn't significant for some of our employees that we are having the most difficulty recruiting and retaining, specifically our food service assistants, bus drivers, instructional assistants, and special education assistants. This group of staff is critical and valuable to us, and our intention behind the retention was to be able to provide them and recognize them with a supplement that would help to provide some relief this holiday season. Additionally, in the original resolution, we had not addressed our Ken assistants. Based on that criteria, they were not deemed eligible. However, they are scheduled to work every day that our students are present, and they're also a group that is eligible for teacher retirement benefits. Therefore, this evening, we've presented to you a resolution with some amendments. That includes the retention still being 1% of an employee's annualized pay grade midpoint, however, adding a floor of $250 minimum, whichever is higher for all employees that are eligible, and also adding our Ken assistants as being eligible for this retention supplement. Before you take any action this evening, I'm happy to answer any questions you might have. Thank you.
Okay. Do I have a motion to approve the retention supplement for 2021-2022 school year amendment?
So moved.
Thank you, Mrs. Williams. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mrs. Winkley. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion carries. Thank you for bringing that to us.
Thank you. That's
Thank you. And if I can just add, this will help approximately 1,900 employees.
How
that are-
many?
1,900 employees.
wow.
And only costs us about $135,000 to make that change. So truly, thank you for your consideration.
And that money is, so Mr. Byfield, you'll recall, we had a little bit left over, right? So it's still being used through ESSER. So that's how it's being paid.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you. Thank you again for bringing that.
Yes, thank you. Have a good evening.
Okay, the item 3, executive session. A, personnel including but not limited to administrative appointments pursuant to Government Code Section 551.074. 1, interviews of candidates for Director of Internal Audit position. The board will now adjourn into executive session, and the time is 5:34.